New York Comic Con just wrapped up, and we were there. And there were a lot of news announcements, a lot of updates, a lot of previews, a lot of trailers, a lot of things. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to say that despite the fact that I saw a lot of DC Comics costumes, Marvel had the biggest announcements. Ha! Iron Fist. Iron Fist is coming. Okay, we saw the first trailer for Iron Fist. This is the newest of the Marvel Netflix exclusive series. So we've got Daredevil. Yes, there's at least two. Mr. Motter says a lot of boobs. Yes, but they're male, of the male variety. So we had Daredevil, we had Jessica Jones, we've got Luke Cage now. If you're not binging, start binging. And the next one to join is Iron Fist. Iron Fist is Danny Rand, and he is played by Loras Tyrell from Game of Thrones. So if you miss Loras already from that season finale, well, you're going to get him in Iron Fist. So Iron Fist is coming, and a couple other announcements. So Hogarth, the lawyer from Jessica Jones, will be a part of Iron Fist. So they're getting the synergies going. They're bringing the universe together. You know who else? Claire Temple, who is like the Nick Fury of the Marvel Netflix world. She is in every series, and she has been announced she's going to be a part of Iron Fist as well. So you got to collect them all. And of course, it's all leading up to the Defenders. So if you recall the way that the Marvel movies did Iron Man, and they did Thor, and they did Captain America, and then they all came together, and we had the Avengers. Well, they're doing this on the small screen, streaming on Netflix, where all of these characters will be teaming up in the Defenders. And big announcement. First of all, March 2017, Iron Fist, but the villain for the Defenders all-star team-up, well, of course it's going to be Sigourney Weaver, because you get all these heroes together, and who could possibly defeat them? Well, the queen of sci-fi, Sigourney Weaver. It's the only one. So, now that Sigourney Weaver is joining the Marvel Universe, what is your favorite Sigourney Weaver role? Okay, so we've got Aliens, Alien 3, the new batch. We've got all these Alien movies. We got Galaxy Quest, we've got Avatar, we've got Finding Dory, and we've got Ghostbusters. There are so many classic roles for Sigourney Weaver, and she's about to join the Marvel Universe. It is only fitting. DC, you missed out. You missed out on this. There is no Dana, only Zool. So anyway, moving on, another announcement in this universe. We've got Karen Page. She is joining from the Daredevil series, the Punisher series. And the Punisher series is coming sometime after Iron Fist, sometimes after Defenders. And the announcement is that we get her, but we might not get the series until 2017, late 2017, possibly early 2018. So the Punisher is coming post-Defenders, probably. So we'll be waiting a while for all that crime and punishment. Okay, another Marvel property that you may or may not be aware of, Legion. This is not in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's actually a mutant character, so it falls under Fox's rights with the X-Men. Legion is Professor Xavier's son, and he's getting his own series on FX, and it is the guy behind Fargo that is doing this. So expect it to be crazy, expect it to be very artistic. They screened the first half of the first episode at New York Comic Con, and that's exactly what I heard. So it's meeting expectations so far. So this is not a part of the Fox X-Men continuity. Not that the X-Men movies have any continuity whatsoever. Well, this is separate from that. So anyway, Mr. Motter's dude, stop with the punch. How about a pow? How about that? How about another pow? You take that. You like it. Pa-pow. Okay, so we've got Hayley Atwell. She is coming back as Agent Carter, but in an animated series. So she's going to be in the Secret Wars, the Marvel's Avengers Secret Wars animated series on Disney XD. Hodor, thank you very much. So she's reprising the role. Rest in peace, Agent Carter, the series. You come back as a cartoon. Okay, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Everyone's still hoping for that Agent Carter movie, but I don't know. Keep crossing your fingers. Blade. Oh, this one came out of left field. Okay, so at the Underworld panel, Kate Beckinsale of Underworld fame got a question. Will there ever be a crossover with Blade? And the answer was that they talked to Marvel about it, but they can't do it because Marvel is doing something with the character. So this was sort of like a secret spoilery kind of announcement. This was not a real announcement. This was a slip of the tongue. But Blade, something is in the works with Marvel. What is it? Is it Blade's daughter? Is Wesley Snipes putting the fangs back on? I don't know. I don't know. But you cannot kill the Daywalker. So look for something from Blade sometime in the future. Pow. Okay. So speaking of my man Batman. Take us back, Ben. Sorry. I powed too much. I get excited when I see Adam West. Don't you? So take us back one more, Ben. There is finally going to be the long-awaited crossover between Wonder Woman and Batman. Going back too far. So Adam West, Batman 66, Linda Carter, Wonder Woman 77. They're coming together in a crossover comic book series. This comes out in January, I believe. And so, you know what? We missed them in their prime. We never got to see them in live action together, but we'll get to see them in the comic books. So that's all right. We get a little bit more Wonder Woman. We get a little bit more Adam West. Pure West. Pure West, everyone. But that is not all in the land of all that is Adam West. Return of the Caped Crusaders screened at Comic-Con. And it is actually screening in select movie theaters through Fathom Events tonight. So if you want to see Adam West in cartoon form on the big screen, check fathomevents.com and you can check it out tonight. But it is coming out on Blu-ray. Let's see, what is the date? I think November 1st is when Return of the Caped Crusaders comes out on Blu-ray. So then there was another announcement at this panel. So there will be a sequel, and not only will there be a sequel to the Adam West Caped Crusader animated series, but William Shatner, the William Shatner, our captain, is joining this universe. He will voice Two-Face. Now, if you recall, if you're a big Adam West 66 fan like I am, there was never a Two-Face in the TV series. So William Shatner is now entering this universe. He should have been Two-Face all along if I had a time machine. If I just had a time machine. All right, so Zack Snyder just wrapped shooting Justice League, the movie. And he released a behind-the-scenes look at the entire process. All the characters, you got your Wonder Woman, you got your Batman, but most importantly, we finally got to see Ezra Miller as the Flash and Jason Momoa as Aquaman, up close and personal. So it is a fun look at the movie. As with everything that Zack Snyder puts out, it looks really good in trailer form. Will it be really good in movie form? As with anything, I'm sure half of you will say it's the greatest thing and half of you will say it's terrible. So anyway, looking forward to that, but get a look behind the scenes and put this under, well, of course they are. There will be a Suicide Squad extended edition released on Blu-ray and streaming very soon. So of course they're doing that. Of course there's an extended edition. They cut half the movie out. They get to charge you twice. So anyway, this is coming out, let's see, extended cut, it's 13 extra minutes, right? So expect it to be heavy on the Joker, Jared Leto as the Joker and Harley Quinn, because that's mostly what was left on the cutting room floor. November 15th, it hits streaming, and December 13th, it hits Blu-ray. So on a side note, because we got Harley Quinn up on the screen, New York Comic-Con, we went in search of Harley Quinns. If you didn't see, we posted on our Facebook page, facebook.com/ESNTLTV, as you can see down here. Of course, Ben, you're just messing with me. So we posted our Hunt for Harley Quinns. And I fully expected to see like hundreds of Harley Quinns at New York Comic Con. Not hundreds, but definitely in maybe the 80s, 90s. So we did a major count, and there were a lot of creative ones. There was a lot of male Harley Quinns, but expect plenty on Halloween. Halloween is coming. Harley Quinn is going to be the costume of the year, and the Joker will be the accessory of the year. And now we're on to the Power Rangers. Yes, those Power Rangers, not the old Power Rangers. So they screened at New York Comic Con the new Power Rangers movie trailer. Okay, why should you care? Well, first of all, Bryan Cranston of Breaking Bad fame is playing Zordon. So right there you've got me. I would watch Bryan Cranston play anything, even a Power Rangers character. And you know what? Trivia, he actually did play a monster in the original Power Rangers TV series. So he's keeping it in the family, keeping it in the resume. So when Bryan Cranston was approached to do this movie, and of course he reacted incredulously. You know, he remembered his time in the rubber suit, or voicing the rubber suit. And the director said to him, remember what they did going from the Adam West Batman series to the Tim Burton Batman movie? That's what we want to do with Power Rangers. And so when he heard that, he said, I am in. And so Bryan Cranston as Zordon is all I needed to hear to be intrigued about the Power Rangers movie. And the trailer is now live. They debuted it at New York Comic Con, and it looks pretty good. Not gonna lie, kind of excited about Power Rangers. So, another one I'm excited about, War for the Planet of the Apes. This is the third in the reboot Planet of the Apes movie series. And they have a teaser trailer that was debuted for New York Comic Con, and they announced that the villain, we use these terms loosely, it's a complex world that these apes live in. The villain is Woody Harrelson, and so Woody Harrelson versus a talking chimpanzee. Just let that sink in. Just think about it. Just think about it. Great. Stranger Things, at the Stranger Things panel, the show's creators spoke about Barb, and the news is not good. They said she's still dead. Yes, everyone. Barb is dead. But they did say that in season 2, we will expect some sense of justice for Barb. So Barb is dead, but not forgotten in season 2. Forgotten at the end of season 1, not forgotten in season 2. So looking forward to that. Thanks, Barb. Walking Dead. Ah, too far. Go back to my Walking Dead, Ben. So, The Walking Dead Season 6 cliffhanger. We're all still waiting for that, right? October 23rd, The Walking Dead Season 7 premieres. And we don't know who died. They did not reveal this yet. But what we did get is a short, it's like 3 minutes, I believe, scene that takes place right after the aftermath of Season 6's finale. And it's an amazing scene between Rick and Negan. There he is. There's Rick looking a little worse for wear. And so if you have not seen this, it's on our Facebook page, which you can see below. Damn it, Ben. Damn it, Ben. All right, facebook.com/ESNTLTV. You can also find us on Twitter. Essential Dead will have this, and Essential_TV as well. So you have to see this scene. They still don't answer. Clearly it's Glenn. And if it isn't Glenn, it's Abraham. And if it isn't Abraham, it's Glenn and Abraham. And it's definitely not Daryl. It can't be Daryl. Don't tell me it's Daryl. Wonder Woman. Supergirl. Sorry, I was thinking about Wonder Woman because I got that Linda Carter image with Batman in my mind still. Supergirl actually debuts on CW tonight. So Supergirl Season 1 was on CBS. Didn't quite get the CBS level ratings, so Supergirl is flying to CW, and she lands there tonight. And they are also introducing Superman into the Supergirl world in the CW universe. Although it's probably a parallel Earth that, to what we've seen with The Flash and Arrow, as they established in last year's crossover. But maybe they'll converge. We are dealing with a Flashpoint storyline in The Flash. So you're going to get Supergirl on CW, you're going to get Superman on CW, you're going to get Superman in the movies. Will wonders never cease? All right, Westworld. If you are not watching Westworld, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I don't have an HBO subscription.
Use your parents' HBO subscription. Use it.
That's unethical.
Use your best friend's HBO subscription and catch up on Westworld.
I don't have any friends.
Damn it, Ben. Damn it. Okay, we are only 2 episodes in to Westworld. It looks amazing. A lot of early buzz said this will be filling the void that Game of Thrones has left in our souls until 2017 and like summer 2017. Winter is coming in summer 2017. So Westworld is amazing. Everyone watch it. And that's it. Those were the big announcements from New York Comic Con. And so, yeah, not as big as San Diego, but you know what? The Walking Dead is coming in a couple weeks, and that's good enough for me. And in the meantime, you can follow us on Facebook, you can follow us on Twitter. We've been experimenting today with this Periscope stream, so thanks for hanging in there despite the technical issues. I'm running out of liquid nourishment, so I'm going to exit stage right. Stay groovy.